Hey friends, welcome back. The thing that's been on my mind today has been, it's kind of a basic question, but how do you pray? Right? Because I know like how to pray where like I don't know, I got baptized and they gave me this little booklet, and one thing that I found really helpful in there was that it said praying is, give me an acronym for pray that was pray, where first you praise, then you repent, then you ask, then you yield, right? And I found that really helpful. However, the thing that I've been struggling with lately is just clearing my mind, right? Where I've always got some song playing in the back of my head. I always have these thoughts that are just going. And most of the time, I'll just like start praying and I'll just kind of space out and I'm just like silent for like a minute and a half. And I just go on this like tangent in my head. Sometimes it's related to like the prayer that I'm praying, sometimes it isn't. And it frustrates me because then prayer's not supposed to be this stressful thing that you have to worry about, or it's supposed to be just a chill conversation with God, and it doesn't feel like that for me right now. So I don't want to try and make it more stressful by trying to make it, right, like trying to shut off the rest of my brain. But then I'm just afraid that I won't be hearing from God, or that I'm just, I'll misinterpret what he's saying, or I'm not even paying attention. Like I'll miss something, or that I just don't want to say, God, thank you for this. I repent for this. I ask you for this. I yield this to you. Okay, good night. Like I don't want it to be just so simple like that. But then when I'm trying to think like, how do I make it not simple? Then that's where I overthink it, and that's where it becomes stressful. It's not just a chill conversation, and then it just gets blown out of balance. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know how to genuinely pray and how to quiet your mind so that you can hear God's response, and that you're not just, making something up in your head that, it's like, oh, God's saying exactly what I wanted to say all the time, right? Because then I'm afraid that's just like your own head talking. I know it's like you'll know God's voice better once you read the scriptures more and all that stuff. But then I don't, because then I'm just thinking what I think is when I'm listening for God, I'm saying like, God, what do you say about this? What do you say about that? I just say to myself like, what would God say to this? What would God say to that? Right? And it's not this, I don't know. Just it doesn't feel the same, right? It doesn't feel like God's talking to me. It's like I'm trying to imagine what he would say. So anyway, I need help in what praying actually looks like and how you can pray, because also like sometimes you don't even have like emotion, right? Or you're having a bad day, or whatever, like, and you want to stay genuine. You don't want to just repeat the same things and all that. But maybe I should pray about this. I didn't think of that before, but maybe I should pray about not knowing how to pray. That's good. I actually like that. That's funny. All right. Well, anyway, and if you relate to that at all, or got something out of this video, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. And yeah, thanks for listening. I'll see you next time.